Good morning. We're here on the international arbitrage down at Bats Rock on the west coast of Barbados. We got a small 3-foot break. We're just in between sets at the moment. Nobody's down here on the beach, so it's very nice. Quite busy. I'm just gonna take a look around. Somebody's building condominiums up there. I'm gonna come up these steps a little bit. Seems as though there's a little bit of a garden up there. I haven't been here in a while, but you know, things don't change. The beach is still lovely as ever. Miami Beach, eat your heart out. I lived in Miami for ages, for 3-4 years, and it's a nice place, but I don't know. Barbados's beaches are, if you'll forgive me, I think they're give Miami Beach a run for the money. This is nice. This is a new walkway on the Bats Rock Beach, so you can come here, set up, chill out, watch the surf in the shade. Some nice old trees give you shade. These trees are quite old. These are mahogany, I think. Yeah, mahogany trees. Oh, it's a nice pathway, but I'm not gonna go all the way up. Oh, you can see the breaks much better from here. So, because we got waves today, I thought I would give you guys the international arbitrage. But what I'll do is I'll let you see the surf while I talk. And so today I wanted to talk about raising capital in the US. And this is for my Latin American colleagues and friends, my friends in Africa who also seek capital in the US. But also this is for my Barbados-based colleagues and friends who I know many of you are working on business plans that have international scope. As Barbadian citizens, you're able to use Barbados as an international platform and all the benefits that it provides as an international financial center and a node in the global networked economy. And so crowdfunding in the United States is regulated. Okay, it's regulated crowdfunding. Now, it hasn't been without its teething problems. For sure, it is having or has had teething problems, but there have been quite a few successes. There are now some fairly sophisticated broker-dealer transfer agents who have alternative trading systems, trading platforms that enable the secondary trading of shares. So let me just back up a bit and explain crowdfunding to my friends, colleagues in Barbados. So if you guys want to raise capital in the United States, you can set up a US company. Now the company has to be based in the US. It has to have US operations, be based in the US, have a US office and staff. And don't take it from me, you have to consult a US securities lawyer about how to set up your crowdfunding operation, how you structure the company in the US. Crowdfunding platforms might not necessarily, they will help you, but I don't think they will give you that deep advice because they're not lawyers, but I don't think they will give you that deep advice, especially for international persons, non-US persons. But non-US persons can definitely set up companies in the US, and if your company is based in the US and you have operations and assets or plans there, you can definitely raise capital in the United States from US investors and even beyond, international investors. And you can do this with the assistance of a regulated crowdfunding platform that is also a broker-dealer, a transfer agent. And there are many benefits to doing this. But I won't go into all those at the moment. So as a crowdfunding, as a regulated crowdfunding platform, which basically enables you to raise money from US and international investors. So you will be told all the things that you need to do to list or put your offer, your proposition to potential investors on the crowdfunding platform. The crowdfunding platform will facilitate the investment, the take up of the investment offer by US investors and even international investors. Now, the challenge with crowdfunding is that crowdfunding platforms will list your investment proposition. Some of them will be broker dealers and transfer agents, which, as I said, enables you to do a whole range of things in terms of taking on investors and raising capital. But your main challenge is going to be crowdfunding platforms will not market your offer to US investors or anyone. Actually, they don't do marketing. Marketing is done by third-party contract firms, and most of these firms are not broker dealers, because broker dealers will charge 20% of the money raised to do marketing, sometimes more. That's for the ones that do marketing. And then a lot of US broker dealers are not necessarily experts or used to international source or international origin projects. Many of them focus on US domestic projects, whereas international projects offer many different differences, nuances. They address the investor's appetite for risk in different ways, and they offer quite often much different growth, right? So what you have to do is crowdfunding platform, access to US investors. The rules say you can raise up to $5 million, but you have to be able to do your own marketing. And so marketing companies that market, many of them use digital methods like emails and existing lists of investors and these types of things. Many of them charge somewhere between $50,000 to $150,000 upfront, no guarantee of success. And they have to do that because, as we know, the rules in the United States do not allow you to hire finders or introducers, which is people who are not broker dealers, to raise money or promote investments or securities for in exchange for a percentage commission. That is illegal. Don't do that in the US. It will basically you'll be breaking the law. Don't do it. Don't get involved in it. Any US securities lawyer will tell you this. Don't take it from me. So you have to figure out how to do the marketing, and if you don't have $50,000 to $150,000 to pay a marketing company upfront, then you have to do the marketing yourself. And so what we'll do is I'll float another video talking about how you do the marketing yourself and how you can do some things in the marketing yourself without incurring that large upfront cost. Because I know $150,000 for entrepreneurs coming out of the Caribbean is extremely expensive and potentially a barrier to entry. But if you have a good business plan, you have all the documents and you're ready to go, and it's really possible for you to do this business in the US and offer it to US investors, the thing that you have to do is basically be prepared to do the marketing yourself to save those costs. And while you may not be as good as a marketing company, you can certainly get part of the way and give yourself a shot. So more on this in the next video. Cheers.